Welcome, everyone. I'm Darren, and this is Froze Bros, the comedy podcast about frozen food. This week, I'm also playing Mike, so I'll mess up a few times or get a few things wrong, just like if he were here. But yeah, I'm actually here without Mike this week. But I miss him. Don't tell him. We've got a very special holiday week treat for you this Thanksgiving. I'm sure many of you will be putting vegetables on your holiday tables this week. Some of them may have started as frozen. Well, I guess none of them actually start as frozen, but you know what I mean. Anyway, we thought it would be pretty timely to release an exclusive interview with none other than the Jolly Green Giant. The Jolly Green Giant was introduced as a frozen food mascot in 1928. He's looking pretty good for 96 years old. His ho 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 tagline began in 1961. In December 1964, the group The Kingsmen released a song titled The Jolly Green Giant about the big guy's search for love. I guarantee most of you have never heard the song, but look it up. There's a 55-foot statue of the giant in Blue Earth, Minnesota. That's been there since 1978. You'll find out why Jolly is a little upset about something on the statue, or rather, the lack of something on the statue. Mike and I were both there when our friend Jolly stopped by. Enjoy the conversation. You're definitely going to learn some things. Some things you maybe didn't want to know.
We are actually really fortunate today. We have a special guest, just happened to be in the area for a conference, and they wanted to stop by and say hi to us today. They're actually a fan of the show.
Real treat.
Yeah.
Real treat to have.
Treat for us. Famous worldwide. We have the Jolly Green Giant.
Ho, ho, ho!
Jolly.
Hello, gentlemen!
Hello. It's so nice to have you here.
I am
Thanks for
honored
coming.
to be here. Ho, ho, ho!
Oh, yeah.
Oh!
I didn't realize that was your thing that you did.
Of course.
Said, ho, ho, ho.
I ho,
yeah,
ho, ho!
Oh, okay.
You've not seen commercials.
Yeah, I can't recall any commercials. I mean, I'm certainly familiar with your work in general.
Then you must be famous. You must be familiar with my famous ho, ho, ho!
Yeah, no, it's all right. Yeah, I think I missed the commercials. I mean, I'm a fan of the product. I've seen your likeness.
Thank you.
You're a very handsome man.
Oh, please.
I mean, giant.
I just got my leafy tunic pressed, so I appreciate you saying that. Ho, ho, ho!
Jolly, can I?
Yeah,
Please,
how do you
please,
how
give me
do you- the. Okay, yeah.
So,
Jolly was my father. Ho, ho, ho!
How do you spend your days lately?
Well, I spend most of my days down at the canning plant.
You're still
Oh,
there.
you
Still
actually
going in
work
every
at-
day.
Yes, I oversee canning operations. Oh, it's such a drag, gentlemen. I can't wait to retire and get out of there.
Well, you can, but you can.
Yes, I can. That's a good one. Ho, ho.
We're more interested in the frozen food
Yes.
line.
Yes,
Yeah.
well, my wife takes care of the frozen food bags.
There's a Mrs.
There is a Mrs. Jolly. Excuse me, Mrs. The. Yes, there is.
You keep her private.
I do. I keep my love life private. And, I actually was quite upset when the Kingsmen released that song about me. They put my entire private life on display for the world.
Wow,
That was quite a while ago. You've been around a long time.
A long time I've been around. Yes. Ho, ho, ho.
But you have maintained that joviality.
Oh, you have to, Darren. You have to maintain your joviality when your catchphrase is ho, ho, ho. You have to. Ho, ho, ho.
it's expected of you, yeah. And
then they built that statue of me. I was just honored to build that wonderful display.
Yeah,
Oh, I have to be honest, though.
please do.
I
Yeah,
was
that's
a
what we
little
want.
upset about how I feel as if they misrepresented my figure in some way.
Really?
Really? How?
I mean, now that
Well,
I'm looking at you, I
yeah.
feel like it feels pretty right to me.
Well, my issue is the statue is very large because I am the
Jolly
Green Giant. Thank you.
Yeah.
Ho, ho, ho. But, I was just upset because you have people looking up into my.
I'm sure you can stand right underneath it.
Right
Oh.
underneath me, and I felt so exposed.
Yeah.
You don't wear anything under.
Oh, I'm completely nude under this.
Oh.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so when people look up, they're expecting to see, nothing. The statue has my legs glued together. Where in reality, boys, I don't have to tell you.
No, yeah.
There's something there.
It's proportional.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
I appreciate you saying that.
Yeah. And just for context for our listeners, Darren and I can't actually see. We're on the 9th floor of the building we're recording in.
Yeah.
And the Jolly Green Giant is just kind of standing outside the window.
Like it's
So
breath at animal at
Yes.
with
Yeah.
Disney. Oh.
So we are not fortunate enough to be looking up into your tunic.
It is sad. Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that person walking their dog might be.
Ah.
Okay, so but yes, I was touched when they put the statue up. Of course I was, but I wish they would have put something in there for me. Something to say, hey, this Jolly Green Giant's a man.
Right. Yeah. I mean, maybe there could have been like an indentation in the tunic.
Outdentation.
An outdentation.
Oh.
Wow, that is
A
worth
green
going
bean?
over.
Perhaps.
Oh, you're funny. You're funny,
A
Dad.
couple of peas.
Yes, that would be perfect.
Yeah. Mr. The.
Thank
you. I was curious about, with how long you've been around, how old are you?
Oh, that's a loaded question, my dear boy.
Oh, I didn't realize. I'm sorry. I mean, I know it's rude to ask about someone's age, but, you've been advertising for a long time.
Your legacy. We're asking about your long legacy.
I appreciate the way you phrased that question, Darren. Thank you very much. I would say, would you ask the tide how old it is? I mean, how old is the tide?
The tide detergent?
How long has the tide of the ocean?
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
Ocean tide.
How long has the moon been revolving around the earth? That's how old I am.
How high is the sky?
You're just like a
How-
force of nature.
How high is the sky?
How deep is the ocean?
How deep is your love? These are the questions that plague human beings, but not me. I remain jolly through it all.
Timeless.
That's my answer. Ho, ho, ho.
Gotcha. And Mr. With all of the commercials you've been in, I kind of expected that maybe you've worked your way up the ranks through the years. Like you should probably already have enough money that you can do whatever you want.
Michael, you're absolutely. I should have enough money to do whatever I want. But here's the truth of it, Michael.
Let's hear it.
I care so much about the humans and you tiny little insignificant beings that consume my canned and frozen products.
And our nutrition.
I'm sorry?
Our nutrition.
Yes,
Care about our
nutrition.
nutrition.
Yeah.
And your health is that's my passion.
Right.
And so I could have walked away years ago.
Yeah.
With the amount of money I've made.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you could have just slept on that pile of money.
Oh, I could have slept on it. I could have done a lot of things with that money.
Yeah.
But I didn't. I chose to stay. Oh.
So you spent your money on philanthropic activities for mankind?
Legally, I'm not at liberty to discuss where my money goes. At the moment.
Okay.
Something you humans call a gag order.
Okay.
But suffice it to say, I have money, but I have chosen to stay. One of the things that's missing in society today, gentlemen, is care.
That's
People
true.
don't care
People don't seem to care.
anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, but I do.
Well, that's appreciated. Thank you, Mr. Giant. I mean, Mr. The.
Please call me Giant.
Okay, Giant.
Okay.
Ho.
Are you getting any time away with the missus? Any time at a home to just relax?
Yes. We find plenty of downtime at our summer home in Iceland.
A summer home in Iceland?
Yes. Oh, the summers
are
gorgeous in Iceland.
That makes perfect sense.
Yes. Once those glaciers melt just a little bit, we've carved out a beautiful little patch of land for ourselves out in Iceland. Oh, it's gross.
Do you grow much there?
No, not a single.
No. Okay.
Yeah.
All of
our
short growing season. I imagine.
Very short growing season. Iceland is no place to grow crops. I figured that, gentlemen.
No, they do some. I think. I mean, Iceland is green and Greenland is ice. I know things.
That is a lie.
It's a lie. It's a lie. Okay.
There is nothing grown in Iceland.
Oh, okay.
All right.
I didn't
We will
realize-
Nothing grows in Iceland.
Okay. That's good to know.
Take your word for that.
Yeah. I mean, I've heard the food prices there are actually quite high because they have to import a lot of their food.
Are they?
I mean, I'm asking you.
Am I on trial here, boys? I'm not responsible for the economic state.
No. I mean, you're a giant. You do consume at a higher rate. I am a little bit of concerned about the burden you put on the economy there.
I have to admit, ho! I wasn't expecting this line of questioning.
No, and I'm sorry.
I feel cornered just a little bit, as big as I am.
Yeah. Well,
Well, you must eat a good deal.
Oh, I eat lots.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so much.
Yeah.
But see, gentlemen, I eat only when I absolutely have to. How do you think I maintain this shredded physique?
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. Do you produce chlorophyll? Like, do you get energy from just standing in the sun the same way a plant does?
Michael, what a fantastic question.
Thank you.
The answer is partly yes.
Yeah. But it can't fulfill all of your energy needs.
No.
Okay.
I have many needs.
Yeah.
Needs.
Energy or not, huh? Yeah.
But no, I do consume through photosynthesis is the word you're looking for.
I was, yeah.
So biologically, you are somewhere between plant and animal.
I am, yes, thank you so much, Darren. Yes,
Really? Fascinating.
I am the missing link between humans and plants.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Wow.
A very distant cousin to Bigfoot, you could say. Ho! He is a troublemaker, that.
Yeah. So you're like a cross between Bigfoot and asparagus.
That is very funny, Michael. No one's ever put it like that, but that's very true.
Yeah.
Yes.
Do you like asparagus?
No.
No. Oh.
Darren, you can't eat your children, Darren.
So
I could not ever eat an asparagus.
you don't eat any vegetables?
Not a one. They're
wow.
my family.
Okay.
And they're for you humans to consume.
Oh, okay.
Wow.
So
I could never. It'd be such a betrayal. If I were to eat an asparagus, a single pea would send my entire empire spiraling to the ground. Ho, ho, ho.
So yeah, we're getting into territory. So you produce children who are vegetables and you want the humans to eat them,
Oh God.
but you won't eat them. I'm just like I'm concerned about your whole kind of ethical standpoint here, Mr. Giant.
Listen, what I do,
But I don't want to be
children-
like, I don't understand your culture. I don't want to come off as a bigot.
Michael, I appreciate you saying. What I do with my children
Yeah.
is for me and my wife to know and for no one else to be even remotely aware of. Ho, ho, ho.
Okay. I mean, the giant appreciates his privacy, and that's understandable.
Yeah.
Please call me Jolly.
Okay, John.
I'm a little stymied at this point to know what else to ask of you. You're just such a fascinating but mystical,
Yes. Thank
Timeless,
you.
yeah.
Thank you.
timeless,
Yeah.
mystical, mythical
Yes.
figure.
I could hear, I've been listening to the podcast. Gentlemen, what a wonderful podcast.
Oh, that's such a
Thank
nice
you.
thing to
And
say. We appreciate
I'm
it.
so honored to have caught you while you were recording. What a wonderful coincidence.
Yeah, we'd like
I
that.
just happened to appear
Yeah.
while you're recording. And so I'm just touched that you would give me this platform to really set the record straight about my existence.
Oh, right. Yeah, because some people don't believe that you exist.
They deny me.
They're deniers.
And I
But-
wish they wouldn't.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't pay attention to the haters, the deniers. But yeah, but I wish they wouldn't either because it's so clear that you're real, you're standing right here. People these days, it's all this obfuscation of the truth.
Yes, the truth.
Hmm?
And the truth is, Michael, I just want to produce the best, most nutritious
Produce.
produce
Mm-hmm.
for my human.
Wow. You really feel a lot of love for the human.
So every time we eat a vegetable, you're putting a little of yourself inside us.
Well, Darren, now you're getting to it. See, this is the thing that most other humans don't understand.
Right.
Is that if we're going to be successful as a society, we need to be connected in a way that transcends the physical.
Yeah, I mean, that makes a lot of sense. We need more connection. We need to be in touch with each other.
If I could just be more connected to the human race, get closer. And I have found ways to get closer to humans than anybody thought possible.
Indeed. I didn't think that's what was going on there, but I'm for it. The way you put it, I feel good about this. I feel good about what we're doing, what you're doing for humanity.
Thank you.
As a race.
Thank you, Michael.
I don't know. I'm feeling a little concerned about eating green beans and peas now.
No, they're the best for you. Oh, green beans and peas? Oh, you have to eat green beans and peas. Those are top sellers.
And I should even eat your niblets?
Double the serving.
Niblets.
In 1994, I don't want to use the word convinced, but I lobbied to double the serving of my niblets for the American public.
Mm-hmm. Sure. And it worked. It was a great, everybody.
All the wonderful things that have happened since 1994.
We're thinking.
Ho! Too many to count.
That's probably true. We'll have our fact checker on that one. All right. Well, Mr. Jolly, it's been a pleasure having you on. You're welcome back anytime.
Oh, thanks, Michael.
Yeah.
Please.
In fact, you should come back for a main episode. We should just have you on for the whole thing.
I would be so honored.
A vegetable episode.
Excuse me?
Well, he wouldn't eat that.
A vegetable episode for us to eat.
Yes.
Of you.
Yes.
To eat of you.
Yeah, but we want Mr. Jolly to participate, so we need to do something. What do you enjoy? What is your favorite food? Just so we could, have that reserved for you.
My favorite foods. I really enjoy eating. I don't know if you ever tried them, but they make these delicious fake chicken patties.
Oh yeah, no, I've heard of those.
I believe they're made by Morningstar. What a wonderful person.
Mr. Jolly, I'm sorry. We have actually we've done that one already.
We've had
but anything else? We don't have that many episodes, so just in whatever other food you like.
For the next podcast, I will bring a giant bag of my mixed frozen vegetables, just for the two of you. How's that?
We can try that.
I mean,
yes, I would love for you to eat my niblets.
Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, if that's what it takes to get you back on the show, I am totally down with that. I love a mixed vegetable bag. Use them all the time. So thank you for that.
You come back, we will eat your bag.
Please. Yes, I would be so touched if you were to eat my bag and swallow my niblets. Ho!
Thank you, Mr.
Thank
Jolly.
you, Mr. Mike,
there he goes, walking off into the sunset.
That was a surprise.
That was
I learned things there.
I'm surprised and amazed, and thank you for the Jolly Green Giant, and we'll see you next time.
That's it for this week, Froze Bros fans. We may take a break for a few weeks for the holidays, but we'll be back with more food reviews, more foolishness, and more friends. Enjoy your holiday time with family, or at least make the best of it. If you're spending the holiday alone, we wish we were with you. Take a listen to some of the past episodes you may have missed. Visit us online at thefrozebros.com for episodes and to join our mailing list. You'll get emails with new episodes and a few behind-the-scenes facts. You can also find us on Facebook and at Instagram and other social media at _froze_bros. Email us. Please send us some email at frozebrospod@gmail.com. Our thanks this week goes out to all of our great guests so far, our followers and listeners, and of course my buddy and co-host Mike. I'll take a break from sending you that hate mail this week, Mike. As always, thanks to Substrates for our music. Find them online at substrates.bandcamp.com. That'll be it. Happy Thanksgiving from Mike and me. Fro you later.